man has made us fall out. She made me cry. You guys, she's very, very wicked.
This is a big lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a preacher of love. Wickedness is in my DNA. I've forcing that man.
Okay. You all that are eyeing my friend,
remove your eyes.
Come through me. You have to come through me first.
Bruh.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mimi. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I love you so much. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for staying. Love you, love you, love you. This video is a very unique one, and as you can see, I'm with my baby girl. Vibes with Naza. Period. So on today's video, we're going to be shooting a video on friendships. We're going to be answering questions and telling you guys, spilling some tea. So relax, enjoy, grab your popcorn and enjoy this video. With that being said, let's get right in the video. So guys, we have a bunch of questions to answer, so just relax. So the first question I have here is, how did you guys meet? Naza, do you want to roll first?
How did I even meet you? Wait, okay. I think you know me.
Yes, we were actually in the same secondary school, Federal Government College of Moshow.
Yeah.
And she was my senior there, but we didn't talk.
So apparently she knows me, but I don't know her.
Do you get? She was my senior, like I look.
She was looking up to me. So at that point, I just know her as one junior. So basically, I don't really know her. Okay, I didn't get admission quite early, but just a year difference. So don't think maybe I'm one kind. No. So when I got admission into Unizik. Then I was like, okay, I resumed late after matric. So I was trying to get my things fixed. I was just on the road of this thing, walking all around.
Funny story.
And the next thing, I saw her and I heard Senior Naza.
That day I can never forget. I was so excited to see my senior. Like,
that's the mind-blowing thing. We're actually studying the same course. And to be honest, at that point, even though we're like studying the same course, I didn't have it in mind that okay, me and her will now be friends, so we're now together, blah 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 blah. But no, I was just like, okay, she was just trying to help me out in some stuff.
Matter of fact, she already had one best friend at that time, one very fair, fine girl. So I was not even thinking about friendship or whatever.
Yes, at that time I already had a friend, as she just said. So that was how we met though. From there, we started getting closer. The bones started getting. I'm like, so how come we've not known since we go? Like, together. So in fact, she was like, apparently we're like buddies, home girls. I come to your village, come to my village. That was how everything started.
So I hope that answered your question. Okay, question.
So the next one is, how long is our friendship?
Our friendship should be about, is it 10 years now? No. Okay, how long? If you say how long have we known each other? We've known each other for like maybe 10 years.
Yes.
Maybe 2013, because that was when I entered FGC. I'm not sure.
Yes, exactly.
Then, but the friendship, I think it started 2018 or 2017.
2017. So if you have to calculate now, 2017 minus 2023 is like 6 years of friendship.
Yes, 6 years of friendship.
Okay, 10 years of knowing each other, then 6 years of friendship. So, I mean, we've tried though. 6
Honestly,
years.
Naza was supposed to go to Maldives for our anniversary.
I mean, we need to shake our ass in the can in Dubai.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's not easy.
Honestly. Now the third question is, have we ever fallen out, kept malice, ignored each other, and for how long? You guys want to know something, right?
Okay, I guess we're falling out like,
I'm not sure it's up to 5 times.
Like serious for?
I'm not sure it's up to 5 times.
To be honest.
In these 4 years of friendship, I'm not sure it's up to 5.
I'm not sure further up to 5.
But me, the time I remember that we like exchanged words, there was one day she came to my hostel, and then I was having issue with my younger sister because I stayed with my younger sister in school.
Yeah.
So as my friend, I expected her to like backlash my sister, like, come on, shut up, why you talking back at your sister, blah blah blah. But on the other hand, I don't know her reason and all of that, but she was kind of supporting my sister, telling me that, Mimi, calm down, it's okay, stop doing this, stop doing that. And I was like, hey, you want to change it for her? And I've never in my life tried it before, but you know, after changing it, I was so scared. Then
losing the friendship.
Naza did not talk to me. Jesus, I was so scared for real. I left my hostel. I was working on Ifite. I did not tell you this part. I was working on Ifite Road. I couldn't come to your house, and then I couldn't go back to the hostel. So at the end of the day, I had to come to your house. Yes, I had to come to your house that night to apologize, and then we resolved.
Okay, now let me now tell you the main gist. Okay, I wasn't supporting a sister to abuse her because I actually have younger ones, but to me the reaction was too much. I don't get me seeing her reacting that way. It's not my type of reaction when I'm angry. I can shout though at my younger ones, but that day I think she went so extra.
So, yes, it was actually extra.
She went too extra. Like she was already throwing something on her sister. Sister has been wronging her. I wasn't there. You get. So this is the one I actually see or I saw at that time. So I was like, I cannot tell her that no, keep on shouting. I tell her, babe, no, because I felt like that issue was in her own hands. If she, as mean she wasn't too angry, everything would have just died.
Yeah, true.
So me meeting a sister, tell her stop, because the sister was not even talking. Sister, like, she don't do what she don't do, so she was just keeping it and she was the one reacting to it. So I'm like, babe, no, now you get no. She changed
I was so mad.
I carried my bag and my slippers and I walked majestically to my house because I am not sleeping on the road for you to shout at me like that. But anyways, that matter has been so
like we didn't even sleep on it. We didn't even let it stay till the next day.
Like for real.
So any other time, because that's like the only time I remember. Do you know
that we fell out?
Yeah.
Our time that we fell out was when she made me cry. You guys, she's very, very wicked. Okay, I think
maybe I forgot for you.
Okay, actually I sell clothes, so I went to the market. We came to Lagos to just chill because we school in Oka. So but we're Lagos born though, but we came to Lagos to chill. So when I got to Lagos, I had to go to Popular Yaba Market to pick up some stuffs for sale. So she left before me because I had to stay back. I don't have to review my stuffs, like my clothes. She should take it to Oka and she's living like alongside with and everything. So I don't know what happened.
No. Delivery. You said no. The thing was that she will build some products to Oka. So I left Lagos first, and she told me to pick it from the park to the house. So she was still in Lagos while I left Lagos back to Oka. So when I got to the thing, I didn't go that particular day that I was supposed to pick it. You know this dispatch, they will be calling you. Yeah. So I went the next day. So when I went, the bag was opened. And the woman just packed, I don't know the thing she ordered and everything. The woman just packed around the bag and put everything inside. And I even had to buy another extra nylon to arrange it because the bag was torn. I took it to her lodge. She was not around. I just kept it there. So when she came back, was it when you came back? I think it was that you lost you didn't find
a particular thing. My stuff was scattered.
She didn't find. Yes, there was a particular product. I think those lighters.
There's this imported lighters. So I was selling it at that time. Like
she didn't see it, and then that day. But I feel like you overreacted because me, I went to the
overreact sometimes.
I went to the park. I picked it up. The problem I know is that I did not pick it up on that day.
Then my uncle, I was trying to tell her the thing, what she actually did. Then she was now like, okay. She was like. There's way she responded to me. I'm like, this is my business. This is my source of livelihood. It shouldn't be toyed with. You understand? So I'm like, babes, how far? I guess she was like, I'm busy or something like that. And me, they had me. This is my eye. There's a well of water. So I was angry.
I went back to that park like 2 times or so to check. This woman checked inside everywhere. Guess what? No, just take a wild guess. That product, that thing we're looking for was inside the
nylon. It wasn't how I kept it, but it was inside.
It was inside. So maybe because of the arrangement, how she arranged it to Webill, everything was already out.
I was already at the park with one of my friend OZ, where I was already there. I was on that. So when she came there, we now we didn't exchange words.
we
didn't exchange words, but we quarreled there. Then I was crying, thinking that this my tears will bring her back.
I left.
She left, and I said
I left because I didn't want to shout at her. I didn't want to start exchanging words there, and I know myself. My voice is very loud,
very unnecessarily.
Like my voice is very, and even if I'm trying to air my view, you think I'm shouting.
Yeah.
So I just left. As I was going, I wanted to come back, but I said no. Let me just go, because the whole thing was now like I told her somehow. At the end of the day, she now called me that it was inside the nylon in her house, sitting pretty where I kept it, just that she didn't search properly.
That one a passion.
Nonsense.
Anyhow, so the next question here is our similarities and differences. There is a lot.
In as much as you feel like we are similar, and all
we
of
have
that.
some differences.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, so what is the similarities first?
Okay, similarities first. Okay, similarities. I think that we are somehow like.
We are so like minds.
And that's one of my things that is even helping us.
What I like, she likes. I mean, like
we can relate to.
We are so beautiful. I'm the first child. She's the first child. Firstborn. Like.
A
whole lot of similarities.
We are both extroverted.
We are both, yes.
Many things, and maybe because we studied the same language, we are very, so in short.
Yes, we are both very, very brilliant. We had A1s in all.
We do keep quiet. You see, I just kept quiet.
So we are, in fact, sometimes people say, "Oh, we look like twins."
Yes, we got that a lot.
We get that a lot. Some people, my voice and our voice.
Even they say
we
look, our stature is alike.
So we have similarities actually, but then our differences. The first differences is our taste of men.
Taste of men is
because
friends
in school. Anybody, if you tell me this guy is fine, I bet you the person is not fine in my eye. If I tell me that maybe this guy is fine,
in my eyes I'm like, can you see, girl?
The guy is ugly. So I mean, I feel like my man might be a beast in your eye because my man is so fine in my eye.
Our taste of men is so different. Then another thing, I think I'm not cool-headed. She's more cool-headed than I am.
Yeah.
My own is, once you vex me, I'm talking ASAP, like I'm tackling it.
Like she's your mother.
But she's more like, if you annoy Naza, be scared, be afraid. I'm more happy. If you annoy her, just be afraid. She won't talk.
Why? No, but actually, I might not talk, but my reaction, like, it will be all over my face.
That is a big lie.
Bruh.
In her mind, it's all over her face, but she's like this.
No, you cannot annoy me and I'm smiling.
Naza can smile for the world.
I can smile for the world, but babes, you cannot annoy me and I'm smiling. Except if the annoyance, I don't want to talk about them. But
there are levels
that you cannot see it. You can push me to the wall several times, and I will be on my cool.
Yes.
But as I'm smiling, just when I'm packing it.
Yes, that's
the day I will. Sorry, I don't want to say who. I want to be too babes right now.
But so for me, once like
I always ask you collect
immediately.
Like bam bam bam, or wait, no, you understand now?
Immediately. Then I think another difference is that I'm a foodie. I eat.
Yeah.
I eat like a
me eat a lot. I'm like, I want that. She actually, I'm very sure they'll be struggling for bread. I'm not saying they'll have enough money, but you see that bread, me can eat a whole. Like,
there is no logical reason why anybody should eat 9 slices of bread. Are you a werewolf? Did you not eat in your previous life before?
Like, I eat though, but Mimi is my boss.
I eat though. From where to where? Naza doesn't eat. In short, that is one of the strengthening things in our relationship, because when we go out, we buy things, everything, there's always that friend that she eats 1 spoon, I'm okay, and me, I'm like, thank you, my friend.
This one, she's a foodie. Like, she eats for a living. So please, any man that is out there that wants, please get ready to be buying enough food, because
I can't eat.
You can't starve my girl.
God, I need to change, please. You know one thing, when people say people look alike, I'm only so happy because my friend is too fine. Like, I'm not happy. Like, I'm not even trying to whine, but I've not seen anybody that is finer than Naza. I swear.
This hyping is too much.
But I said, so you not say me and Naza we look alike, period. I'm a queen. Don't tell me shit. There was a point where using the same cream, using the same soap.
No,
eating the
that
same
period
food.
we were alike.
Identical.
Like we are alike. Like
maybe I'll put. I think we have one picture that we made wine hair.
I'll put the
yes,
picture.
put the picture.
You know, there was even a time we had to go out, but the person we went out with doesn't really know us. Like when he talks to me, be like, "Oh, are you this? Are you this one?" I'm like, "Are we that?"
All our classmates, they will call me Naza, call her Mimi. They were always switching
the names.
Always.
So at the end you call me Mimi, and Mimi is not
I'll
there.
answer.
I will answer.
If you say Naza, I'll
and I'm not there, she'll answer because I mean.
Next question.
Okay, have there been any issue of jealousy? Let me now tell you something. We've actually learned some things about this jealousy. You know that jealousy is something that is in everybody.
Everybody has an atom of it.
There's an atom of jealousy, in which if you are not like very, very uptight about like encouraging one another,
yes,
happy one another,
yes.
you like
you start building it up in your heart.
Exactly. So most times your wins, I'm happy.
Yes.
Mine, she's happy for me too.
That's just
and that thing again is space. Let me tell you something.
That's big on space. True.
My best friend was in Anambra. Was in the last 2 years, and I was in Anambra. She didn't come around. It's not like you did not come to village that
yes,
period.
I didn't come to village.
She didn't come to. I was in village. She didn't come around. Not that if she comes around, maybe
yes,
fight. No, but that sometimes that space is needed.
Yes.
Even when she didn't even ask me, should I come? I was like, since she did not, let me just do
yes.
But we're communicating alpha. Space is needed. When there is space,
you miss each other more. Whenever you see each other, there's no time to even start fighting. You are just happy.
And again, because we are both human. Imagine we are together and every day I'm winning. Let's tell ourselves the truth.
You start building like, something. Oh God, when will it be me? And once you start harboring that, when will it be me? Is it only my friend?
Yes, there's already a problem. So. But that space, sometimes that space will just help that when people come back, people are talking about things that people are calling yourself, video calls, at times people are together, depending on how you want it to be. But being in someone's space every time is not really healthy.
Yeah.
If I do, she knows.
No.
That is not your best friend.
That's not even at all.
Best friend, people feel like as your best friend.
Everything.
No. See, best friend is way more than that. Have you had issues? I don't think like it's maybe on. I tell you everything about my life. The main time I need you, are you there? See, life is so serious not to have a good friend.
Yes.
Like life is like whenever I think of I have me, I'm happy.
Do you get? See, there's one.
I'm like, God, I thank you. That kind of thing.
Friendships. Well,
how do you maintain your friendship and resolve issues? First thing, you guys remove pride though.
Yes.
Because when there is pride, when you're feeling that you're bigger than your friend, you're looking at her like, I'm bigger than you, you're bigger than me. See, forget it, that person can never last.
It cannot last.
At that period, if you guys are actually BFF, you guys are equal.
And communication.
Yes,
if
communication.
If you do something I don't like, babe, sis, I don't like.
Yes.
This one.
Exactly.
You talk.
Even if you are far away, like she's about you,
yes.
We used to communicate.
Yes, we usually communicate.
Call on video call. Like anytime we call on video call, it's be very long. I want to feel like I'm there. I'm there. You are here.
Catch up from things that.
Catch up on things that we missed out from. We don't really hold grudges.
Yes, at all. We don't hold grudges.
I think we don't hold grudges. Anytime we have things, we settle. And everybody is. We both wear our emotions on our sleeves.
Yes.
Like when me got me angry one time, and I was like, I told her, yeah, you, I'm not gonna talk to you again. Like we're no longer going to be friends.
I'm
a dramatic human being.
Hey, I don't believe it.
I'm going to be friends, blah blah blah, and everything. So she was like, Naza, no, I cannot lose you. I love you. You get, but I just want to have pride. So say fuck off. And at that point, I was angry, and trust me, I'm going to fuck off.
That's true.
Yes, because I know my value in your life, and that was the same way she knows her value in my life. So we both like, if I say get out, I say, hey, I know if you get friend, Mimi, please come back. She knows my value. She says if she says I should fuck off, she knows that she will have other rich friends, but they cannot be like me.
Yes. Weird. Another thing, you might be thinking that one thing about friends, they always think it's their friend that is the problem. That's one thing I've gotten to understand. Sometimes, anytime you want to see that there's a problem, don't be saying maybe this my friend is like, I don't know how to put it. Sometimes imagine that, okay, what if I'm the one that is having problem. What if I'm the one that
try and work on yourself. Don't
work on
push
yourself.
somebody, your friends, to your other friends,
on yourself.
your friends.
Next question.
What's your best memory of each other?
Best memory, there are a lot of memories.
A whole lot of memories. When we use night bus to Lagos.
That is what I wanted to say. We use night bus to Lagos to go on Flenjo.
To go on Flenjo. Even the run around for my registration stuff was a very big time memory. When I knew that this girl was a G to me was when I had a late registration in school, and they told me I have to carry over all my courses. We had to look for a way to register. My friend, I was literally crying on the road because
honestly that day was not.
I didn't register any of my courses. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I came late, so I didn't really know about the whole school thing.
Do you know the most painful part? It was during exam. You know, you register before exam. It was inside the exam hall. Her name was not on the attendance sheet.
Like, I watched my first exam, second exam, third exam. Like, how come my name is not here? And I had to check. Like, I did not register any of
course.
We went up, like, after that day, I felt ill now. I was down.
There's no office we did not enter in unison.
But God being God though.
Honestly,
Jesus proved himself to be very, very valid in
honestly,
life.
that testimony is still very
at the 9 minutes from VC, they said, please register right now and to be closed in how many
few minutes. They just gave like few minutes break.
It was like as if it was for me. You see where we ran to pay money. We paid the extra. I don't even care. I said just call billions. I will get it. I will pay. We registered, and no, she was really there for me. And not only that, several times.
Even our convocation period. That period for me. You know me of Shingbai. I know get that convocation period. But if you see my convocation vlog, say I was slaying. And I was like, no, it's not possible. This convocation, it's not possible that you will just stay and will not be happy everything. We went to the market. Nazar paid for everything. She said, don't worry, whenever you have the money, pay back. Whenever you have the money.
No, my friends actually always scared to borrow money from me. That's my own business. See, anything I give what I can take. Do you understand? Me, I feel like if you're my best friend, I don't have something, I come and meet you and tell you that I don't have, and please borrow me. If you cannot, if it's that I cannot redeem it, I can tell you dash me. Understand? But me at that time, we all have our ups and downs. That sometimes me will have more money than I can actually have, and sometimes I'll have more than she has actually. So I was like, okay, babe, how far? Then I told her, I know my babe, she has energy, but her energy towards the planning wasn't, they give me joy.
So low.
I was like, babes, how far? We're going to I'm not going to the market. I said, why? I said, babes, I know you very well. On that day, you start crying. Or you look at that. Please, let's go and get stuff. And she was like, no, I don't have. And at that time, I was a billionaire.
That's it.
I was like, babes.
You know that period was like December period.
Yeah, so I was like, babes, no, let's go. Anything you want to buy with your full chest, and you pay me later. I don't know that. I'm not going to stress you for the payment. Like, it's when you have, you pay me. That day, when we go to, maybe we'll see James. Say, me buy. Buy, and
we came back to Onitsha with loads of clothes.
No, that time Nigeria was still good now. Now go with that kind of amount. You come out with just one.
I'm like crying now, but don't worry, I'm not gonna cry on this coin.
On that day.
Yes.
So, tips on healthy relationship.
Some tips is, relax your mind, forgive, be ready to learn
and unlearn.
Do you get now? And understand your friend. You might have like 2 or 3 friends, and you cannot treat all of them the same way.
Exactly.
Understand your own kind of person. I've understood Naza. Like, I understand Naza so well. Naza is I understand boundaries. Naza has taught me boundaries. So there are boundaries to things. Like, there's how things are. Someone like Naza now, okay. There was one time now that, okay, let me give you an instance. When we were back in school, there was one guy that I was talking to. I'm not sure if Naza knows about this thing. I want to say that. There was one guy that was talking to me. The guy is our mutual friend. Like, in short, our G. Like,
I'm waiting for her to speak.
Our G. The guy is our mutual friend on a mutual ground. But along the line, he now started to like me and all of that. So that one was school stuff. Now we are done with school. Everybody has moved on. Even the guy, we talk once in a while. We're just like, everybody's on a cool level. So Naza, this her NYC time. They posted her to Kebbi, so she had to go to Abuja to catch her flight, but they moved the date to a later date. And this guy in question, that is our mutual friend, was in Abuja. Do you know that Naza called me to tell me, Mimi, I'm going to so place. I just want to stay there for a bit. Like on a normal, me on a personal level, because of I feel like that person is my friend. I might go there. I'm just saying my own personal view. I might go there without telling her, because this person is also my G. You get? But do you know that act? I was pondering on it. I was like, for Naza to them, do you know that I can trust Naza so much when it comes to all these man things.
Hey.
I can trust her because there's a kind of way somebody will act to you that you feel like, no, that act alone meant a lot to me.
Me, I actually respect boundaries, though, to be honest. Like, I feel like, yes, it's my mutual friend. We are not I mean mutual friend. I don't mean just high. Like, we are we are very, very close. But for the fact that I know that he's not emotionally drawn to my friend, and I know that, okay, like they're already like he likes her more, like it's no more that mutual friendship thing. It has, no matter how long I've met the guy, or maybe I knew the guy first or anything, but the fact that there's now another step to the emotions, to be honest, before I do anything with the person, I have to call her. Because I feel like going there without letting her know is disrespect to me.
Yes.
So I'm so big on boundaries. Let's respect ourselves, because we are adults. Let us not see ourselves finish.
That's
the thing. See finish is bad. Even in your best friendship, you mustn't see yourself finish.
True.
At times, most times, that's what makes the relationship sweeter. Give your friend that respect. Not as you know, Mimi.
Yes, like see finish.
Yeah, no. This is Mimi's. Even if it's not a guy, maybe was a chica or it's still chiking her.
Respect it.
It's like that. If he is, make the guy come to he not toast me now. He go toast her. So I have to respect that, because
that's one tip I can give you. Respect boundaries. No matter how close.
Love from within,
from the heart.
Support each other, encourage each other, pray for one another.
Stop suspecting your friend.
Yes.
It's not every time your friend that you feel like your friend wants your downfall.
Yes.
Maybe one thing happen. Hey, my friend, like maybe a move. I don't know. You will just be suspecting.
No. That shit is so unhealthy.
Very unhealthy.
When you suspect your friend too much, it's so unhealthy. Like it's so unhealthy, and it breeds a lot of
harboring things. In as much as they are bad friends, though. But when you have one good one, it's not everything that you will read meaning.
Yeah, and again, that one good one can never be 100% perfect.
Yes.
See, once your friend is like 80%, she's good to go, because that's an age.
Yes,
she tried. She don't try. You said you don't try. Please, respect space, boundaries, love. Pray for one another. Because whenever I'm praying at times, I'm like, Mimi.
Yes.
And again, one thing is that I don't want to be the only person winning.
Yes.
Because when I'm the only person winning, it will spring up that kind of, like, when you don't want your friend to be jealous of you, you pray for your friend.
Yes.
Because we are all human,
and there's so much joy in
when we are both winning together. Like now, we're already planning our trip to.
Don't worry, it's a secret. Coming soon.
You get so like it's. I say, God, if I'm winning, let her win too.
Yes.
Like I don't want to be the only one winning. We both need to win together. So now I'm like, babe, please send me like 3 million. I want to just pay for this time. Give it tomorrow. She's like, okay, fine, no problem. Not all that she'll say, I cannot provide, because no matter how close we are, she'll say, if I need 3 million and she doesn't pay me back, our friendship will cut. No, not give her. I don't want that kind of thing. I want us to grow. Let's grow. We might not grow together in at the same pace, but we want to see the growth evident. Like it has to be evident.
Very true. So, that's just it. And again, if you feel like someone like me and Naza now, we've already understood that we cannot maybe cohabit for long.
Yeah.
We are not, even as much as we are best friends, I'm not sure that we might rent an apartment and then live together.
Yeah.
It might affect us.
Yes.
So we already understand that fact.
Yeah, we understand that fact already.
There's no that distance. Even if we're both in the same city, come to my house, stay for 1 month, but let there be a break, not that we'll be living together and all, you get.
Yeah, that's for our own. But if you feel like you can live with your best friend, it's not like if you live,
everybody
live together, anything will happen.
Not to happen, but
we're already used to that. Even in school, share our own place at my place. So you guys stop being an shower of friend. Stay with one person.
Period.
I don't understand. Grow your friendship. See, friends are important.
Yes.
See, friendship, when you experience some kind of deep pain or depression, you know how you need friends. You can't do like
you might not even be able to tell your family something.
Yes, friends. So please work on your friendship. Not any small thing you're already going, I will get another person. It is hard. Work on it. It is really hard. Any good friendship, today our friendship, we kept in effort. It was not like anyhow. We're not actually reluctant. We kept in effort. That's why we're reaping dividend and we want to reap it. So
forever and ever. And me, I'm a very jealous friend, so I don't share my baby.
So please don't even come to her. Don't come to me. Leave us. We like our space. Thank you. Love you guys. So if you love this video, please comment.
Give it a thumbs up.
If you have any other tips, comment below. Alright, YouTube channel, my YouTube there. So
if you want more of this kind of videos, let us know. If you want to be seeing our faces like this, let us know. Okay,
no problem.
We'll be bracing your screen.
Yeah, we'll be there for you guys.
Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for listening. We love you.
We love you.
Like, subscribe, share. Mwah.